Oh, man.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking downfield, it's Brock. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got an open man. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Well, really nice catch there, getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. And you think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle or something.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Buckeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Caught. Knocked down after a short gain, but enough to move those chains.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
He'll get rid of it. Got his man downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense, and you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. first down. They're working that left side. Oh, he's got some space. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
The quick out. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward.
That's crazy. 31 tackling 30.
Guys, let's chat about Georgia. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on
They
the
might
ground,
time
get
that.
the first down. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this.
See, he ain't fumble. Glad we got it back.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Davis. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Back to pass. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And the Dogs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, it's a nightmare because of his size and his speed. It's so difficult for defenses to defend this guy. Nice job there working the post route. Really accurate throw. And it ends up being a touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. He added the extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Looking downfield, it's Brock. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the catch down the right side. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He'll pull it down and run. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Would have been a 52-yard field goal attempt from here, so they'll try to pick up the 1st down here on 4th. He's looking to throw. Hauls it in the 1st down and more. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great catch and run for 6.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He wants to change this route. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds a man on the left. And they'll move
6'5".
and get it to the 47-yard
Fill
line.
me out, 6'5". They gave me a red pro.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Starting to feel a little pressure. He's got him. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Defense just has to do a better job in coverage, guys. They did a great job taking away the quarterback's initial primary target, but then they left that guy completely wide open. Somebody busted on the back end.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Dogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to swing it on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
First,
They make the tackle, but he's got enough to
first,
get
man.
Georgia a first down. The clock has
We
reached
need
the
that
2-minute
first
mark.
down.
They have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Making side adjustments here. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
I couldn't find my damn target.
Able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't
How the
seen
fuck
it in the
even?
passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Fires to the tight end. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. to get it in. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. After getting nothing, would they try to throw it again on 3rd and 1? Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes.
I'm 32.
Touchdown, Dogs!
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Tired up. What y'all talking about? Fuck these communicating.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Brock. Quarterback now breaking the field. Creates a little room. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
I love it. I love it. First down, let's be aggressive, let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Oh, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pressure coming. And the defense makes it play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Keeps looking downfield. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 40. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. Makes the catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy.
Thank you, EA, for not working me, bro. Like,
with a guy like this.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Floats it out in space. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And in the waning seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. He got it. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
oh,
The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
It's complete on the right side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Leaves it with the running back. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback making checks. Gets the back moving. On 4th down, going to the air. Quickly complete. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Here's the pressure. Complete. Breaks into the open. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked it at the 47-yard line, and this offense...
That's 31. They tried to work.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Runs through the tackle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. You got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Burks. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking for the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Trying to take it back.
Bad, bro.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
I stop the cap, bro.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Brock. Working that left side now. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. To the air on 1st down. Swings it out to his running back. And this one
tackle 57, but they was about to try to let him break the tackle.
In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down mark. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was...
There he goes! Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position, and he shows you that on that play.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. He'll go out of bounds at the 12, and not much doing on that kick return.
Trash. How would they not even have, bro?
They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Here's the handoff. Hines is way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half.
That defense we did held the 3 point.
Obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Well, guys, Ohio
I
State
definitely was not about to smoke my weed playing this.
To see how this playoff race is
Man,
shaping
shit.
up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter.
No, I'm gonna get a dub. What?
They go back to work in the final period
Nah,
of this one.
I'm talking to myself.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
And he dropped it. And he dropped.
On 1st down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
But he catch that though. Like,
and the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I catch that one and break the tackle. Easy work.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Give me a chance.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Short throw to the sideline, complete, and he'll pick up the 1st down.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. At the 20.
You got it.
And he has taken it.
GG's, bro.
Touchdown,
That's 9 time right there.